Hi.
Hey guys! Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream today. We're going to be talking a bunch of stuff in regards to Season 4, and I'm here today with...
Marcella, I play Valerie the Mermaid.
Taylor, I play Madison the Mermaid.
Louis, I play Ronan.
The
Selkie.
Okay. Hi, I'm Alex, I'm the director. So, we are going to be taking all of your questions for the next hour, and we also have a sneak peek preview clip to share with you. So if you don't want spoilers, you got to tune out for that. There will be a lot of spoilers throughout the next hour, so we will let you know when spoilers are coming. The clip will be shown in half an hour at our midpoint, and we will probably also show it again at the end of the hour for anyone who missed it. So, first question. Chad is going to be here feeding us the questions.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Chad.
Hey, Chad.
So, first off, everybody says hi. There's a lot of highs.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Thank you guys for coming, watching.
There's a lot of questions, too. First one, how old are you, Valerie?
Do I have to? A lady never
The
reveals her age. The character Valerie is supposed to be probably like a 17 now. But I'm 25 years old. I know.
Impressive, right?
I
What did she
know.
do to her skin?
It's the Well of Power.
Yeah, it's well of
Wait.
magic.
What is that called?
Found
of Youth. Found of Youth.
Oh! Same thing. Okay.
What are your favorite animals?
Me first?
Yeah, let's go in order.
I have a few. Monkeys, elephants, and owls are my favorite animals.
I've always been obsessed with elephants, forever and always. So.
Foxes and wolves.
I like sharks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Explains a lot.
And dogs, of course.
Yeah. We got another question. How old are the rest of you guys?
I'm 22.
Are you looking at me for reassurance?
I don't know.
Name her age again.
I know. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
22. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm 24.
I'm 22. Yeah. It's not a lie. What do we got?
We got a lot of people offering some fan art, but we got another really good question from
Oh,
I'm
fan
a
art.
Random
Please
Potato.
Please send fan art to Instagram.
Yeah, so fan art, how do we find it on Instagram?
What is our tag?
Yeah, do we have a tag or a tag? What do we...
So you can tag Life as a Mermaid fan art, or you can just like tag me, or not me. You can tag Life as a Mermaid _series, and I will check that out because I always post fan art on Instagram.
Yeah, she does.
Love it.
Marcella's the one moderating the Instagram, so
Send it over.
We have a really good question from I'm a Random Potato.
Oh,
and
that's a good name.
this person asks, what was your favorite part about filming?
So my favorite part about filming is just being with everyone again. We are honestly like a big happy family, and we also invited like some new people in, new characters like Louis, and everyone just fit in so perfectly, and it was just a big party the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I like that the most too. Just being around everybody and having a good time. But also, I really like doing all the, or at least this season, I really enjoyed like, even though it was really hard, doing all the kind of special effect things, like when I had to hang from, like just a lot of cool stuff that like is like I'm doing my own stunts, even though it's not really like hard. Yeah, I'm like,
I do my
heck
own
yeah,
stunts.
I feel so cool right now, and so I really enjoy doing that because a lot of the times it's like waiting around when you're acting. So when you get to really get like down,
That was a
and
great
gritty-
day. What else did we shoot that day? We shot this really cool shot of you when you were... Talk about that shot real quick.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
The one with the pole.
Mhm.
So I had Louis and then Ryan and I think Chad, though, he was just on the camera. And you? Were you helping with the pole too?
I don't remember.
There's like this gigantic just metal pole, and then I had to hang on it, and we had like chalk on my hands, and
She
then
had a tail on.
And I had
she
my
was,
tail
like,
on.
heavy, because the tail was
Yeah.
like 30, 40 pounds.
exactly my knees felt kind of weird after that, like I was gonna stretch. But it was really cool because you just like I just hang on and I act like I'm passing out into the pool. So
So cool.
when you see that,
It was
just know
super cool.
that was my favorite
It
part.
was. Those tails are heavy.
I know.
Yeah, they're heavy. They're like heavier than people in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we thought we were like, yeah, we'll just lift her up.
Yeah, no.
And then we tried and we were like, no, there's just no way.
Yeah.
And Taylor's like, sorry. We're like, no, it's not you, it's the tail.
So true.
What's your favorite part about filming?
Well, I remember when you said that I got this role, and you sent the email, and it was like, "Hey, we welcome you to the Life as a Mermaid family," and I was like, "That's cool." So I look forward to seeing like the dynamic on set and how you guys like see yourselves as a family, and like that was really nice to like be welcomed into the family. And
Did that for everyone.
yeah, it was.
All the new characters.
But it really felt like a family, and I really enjoyed working with everyone, man. Like after seeing like the third season, like, and then I enjoyed working with Jed.
Yeah.
Slight bromance there.
Yeah, so we had a few scenes between Louis and Garrett, Jed and Ronan, and it's gonna be pretty cool. We have a good combination of like villains from
Garrett.
different seasons.
Yeah.
That's his real name.
I went round to his house to like watch a few films. I called him Jed. So
What did you think his character name was?
Did I just thought he was Jed? For real, I'm talking like good 4 or 5 hours.
No way.
Hey,
No
man.
Yeah.
By the way, it's Garrett.
Met his
He would never
roommates.
say that.
Met his
He would just
housemates.
do
I was like, so how long you guys live with Jed? I think he said it with just full confidence. They were asleep on the sofa, luckily. So when they woke up, they were like, "Oh yeah, not too long."
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We basically shot all three of us only night shoots for like an entire week.
Yeah, that
6
was
p.m.
crazy.
6
Oh
a.m.
yeah, we all did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard.
Everybody was asleep. What else you got for us?
Who's each of your favorite characters on set? Actually, before that, why don't you guys all just reintroduce yourself for some of the new people that just joined in?
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Marcella. I play Valerie the mermaid.
Taylor played Madison the Mermaid.
Louis played Ronan the Selkie.
Hi, I'm Alex. I play the director.
Stick around. We have a clip to show in 30 minutes.
Yeah, clip's coming at the 30-minute mark, and then we'll probably replay it for anyone who missed it at the full hour.
Woo!
What's the question?
We'll be streaming till 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Each of your favorite characters, then. Does anybody have a favorite one? I think
I
we already
do.
know who Louis is.
My favorite character this season was his name's Noah, and he plays the tour guide, and he just totally brought that character to life, and I just every moment, every second with him, I was laughing. So that was my favorite character this season.
Yeah. I really like Louis' character. I thought
Ronan,
it was
yeah.
really fun to, Ronan, and also Becca's character.
Yeah,
for sure.
Becca killed it.
Yeah. So I thought it was just awesome working with those people.
To be honest, I think my favorite character on set was Nick's dad.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Nick's
he's
dad.
good.
He was.
David.
He's an interesting egg.
So Will's dad is in this season. That's gonna be interesting. Hopefully, he's a great actor. The guy who
Yeah, he
plays
was
Will's
really
dad.
good.
Yeah, he was really good. So.
Hey David. I don't know if you're watching, but
Hope not.
He slayed.
Yeah, he killed it. I gotta stick it out with Nat. Nat's been like my favorite character since season 1. I just love her, and Maria's great. So.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have a favorite season?
Favorite season, anyone?
I think this one.
Yeah.
This
I
one. This one.
I really love
I
this
think
season.
so.
This
Yeah.
is a great season.
I loved last season. At least
Last
the
season
finale
I
was
just
my
watched.
favorite.
I just literally watched the entire season through back to that.
Really?
And I was like, oh, this was actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was intense.
Yeah,
When I read the script for this season, though, I was like, damn, there's a lot of CGI and visual effects. So
There's a
yeah,
lot
you
of
guys
cool
are in for a
stuff.
treat. There's a lot of
Yeah.
visual
There was
stuff.
a lot of
this season.
magic going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really fun.
What other questions do you guys have about season 4?
We'll get one from James Faraci. When will it
Oh, hi,
debut?
James.
When will the show debut?
Yes.
Which one?
So our tentative date right now is June 29th. We're either going to be releasing the trailer or I see you over there.
Oh,
Peripherals. The trailer or the first episode. So bear with us. We're still waiting to film the underwater stuff, which is going to be really epic, but we need a pool. So stand by, bear with us.
We have another one from Tanya Williams. How many days did it take to make season 4?
Oh.
That's a you question.
So we shot for a total of 19 days so far, I believe. And so we have one more pickup day. We need 3 more scenes. And then we need 3 more days to shoot everything that's underwater in the Well of Power. So a total of 23 days. Not that bad, actually. Much better than season 3.
Yeah, not including all the prep work though.
Yeah, we prepped for a solid, 2 months or
months.
so, and then there was a writing process before that, so
A lot of work.
it's been a journey. Not a lot of sleep.
We got another one from Lovely Days. What was your favorite part of filming this season?
Well, I don't know.
So I found out that apparently everyone dances.
We dance a lot.
I didn't know that. That'll be good to,
Bloopers.
Yeah, I think there's a video coming out. Wait, no, that video already came out.
Yeah, but there's plenty more.
Yeah, I was doing my most embarrassing dance move.
Yeah, did you guys see the video that came out yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah. There was a little video that kind of gives you a first look at the season, and you should check it out because she does her embarrassing dance move in it. So laugh at her, for fun.
I don't know what my favorite part was. Honestly, as much as I hated the night stuff, I also loved it because it really made me feel
Because you
like.
were constantly asleep. It was
Well,
great.
yeah, I was sleeping half the time, but also it was like I really felt like a working actress in LA, which is really hard to do. We were really like working.
Every single day.
Felt like I felt so. I want to say badass, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, it felt cool.
Yeah. I
Is
felt
Liam gonna be in this issue? Yes, Liam's gonna be in this season.
Liam's in it.
Yeah, we get another one. This guy, BlobXCart814, needs to know if Blobbert's in this season.
Can we?
Does anyone know?
I
You guys
do.
know, right? Yeah, you know.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, Blobbert will be featured in this season.
Now that he's a speaking person,
He's speaking, so he'll be there.
he's not there for long, but he's there, and it's a great episode with him.
When will we announce the winner of the giveaway?
Oh, is that a me question?
Yeah, that's a good question. So talk a little bit about the giveaway for anyone who missed it,
Okay.
and then
So we are having a Mermaid Tale giveaway. FinFun Mermaid Tale is going to be giving us a tale for free to give to one of you guys. The way that you enter is to go on our Instagram and hashtag Life as a Mermaid Season 4. We are also giving away we're giving away 3 bracelets. From Planet Love Life as well. So, tag a couple friends in your post if you want them to win a bracelet. If not, cool. I'll just do something else with bracelets. But yeah, FinFun and Planet Love Life are 2 super cool, awesome, very nice people companies that have graciously worked with us this season. So you can enter the giveaway through that. And then we don't have a date, I guess. End of June, I would say.
I guess
The
it'll
last day of
probably
June.
end around the time that we
We'll
launch
either-
the season.
Yeah, around the time we launch the first episode is when we will be announcing the giveaway winner. Just keep up to date on our Instagram and post on it every day. So I will always keep you guys informed of what's going on.
And what can people do if they don't have an Instagram account because they're not allowed?
You can comment on the YouTube channel hashtag Life as a Mermaid series. So you can also comment there.
Go to the giveaway video and comment under that.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's that's the alternative if you don't have an Instagram. Cool.
Cool giveaway.
So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about sort of what's going on with the mermaids this season? What kind of situation they're in?
Taylor, do you want to kind of recap what's up with Valerie and Madison?
Both of us? Okay. So basically,
Just
I'm
a
trying to-
setup, kind of
yeah.
What's the goal of this season for you guys?
Okay. The goal would be Madison is she's kind of taking more control because she doesn't want anybody to get hurt. But kind of problem she's facing is letting her little sister kind of take the reins and do things as well, and her friends and her boyfriend. Because even though she's doing it from a protective standpoint in her mind, she's kind of messing things up and needs to work as a team. And then Valerie is really, she's learning like, gosh, you know, I'm coming into my own and able to make my own decisions, but it's kind of worried because she's like, I've looked up to my sister a lot, so how do I want her to feel confident. So there's this whole dynamic of like power and growth and growing up and letting go, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So if you guys grew up with siblings, I think you'll really be able to relate. I think this season is very like sibling relationship
Yeah, it is. I
heavy,
think so too.
and it's a lot about like Madison and Mallory. What kind of Louis? Do you want to talk about what kind of setup they're tossed into at the start of the season? Because
What do you mean by
Is
setup?
this a spoiler?
yeah, so this is spoiler. So if you don't want spoilers, you might want to listen out for like the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm scared that I might spoil too much.
No, you're good. Just,
Okay, what
just
kind of
we'll
just
hit
a
you.
setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll hurt
What do you
you.
mean by
It's okay.
setup?
Just like, where are the mermaids? Why
Okay.
are they there? You know.
Okay, so in this season, spoiler alert. Yeah, they're actually held hostage by my character and a group of others. Can I say who the group are?
Sure.
The sea monsters. And yeah, we've held them hostage, and we're trying to get them to work with us in order to open up this well that contains all of the sea's magic.
Mhm.
And I need it for many reasons. And
Why do you guys need it?
To save the ocean.
Yeah.
To clean the ocean.
I want it for power.
Yes, he likes power.
I like it.
Okay, what else we got?
Let's see. How are you guys all doing?
Great.
I got coffee, so I'm happy.
Good.
Yeah. How are you?
Okay, we got another one from Margarita Santos. Where is Nat and Liam? What are they doing this season?
So, where are they geographically? In Portugal and Mexico right now. That's why they're not with us. They are alive. They are in the season. They are not going to be hanging out with the mermaids for the first half of the season, and they kind of have to follow their own quest. Can't really give away more than that, but
They're busy.
they're very busy. They've got all the fun actiony stuff is on Nat and Liam.
Yeah, they do have all the
Yeah.
fun actions.
They have so much fun.
And these guys get all the magic stuff, so
Yeah,
it's pretty fair distribution.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Yeah.
it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited to see it. I think it's gonna be
Me too.
beautiful.
Let's see. Where did the original idea from Life as a Mermaid come from?
That's you.
That's
What's your chat?
Yeah, so we've been doing Life as a Mermaid for 4 seasons now. This is our 4th. The first season was really just a series of sketches, and Chad, the cinematographer / producer, and I, we had this idea. We were sitting in a hot tub, and the bubbles were on, and we were like, oh, it'd be so funny if there was a mermaid in here. And we didn't know because the hot tub was on. So we started thinking about what if there was like a real mermaid, but she hung out in the human world because she wanted to be a human. Right, it's like reverse Ariel. Oh no, it is Ariel, yeah. But she doesn't get legs, she's really a mermaid. So, you know, all the complications, like how does she get around? Is she gonna find a boyfriend? Or are all guys gonna think she's appalling? And it just kind of started there, and then it kind of went crazy from there. But people showed up on my doorstep and were like, hey, we should make a season 2. And I was like, why? And yeah, things just kind of escalated.
I'm glad I did.
Escalated, indeed.
Yeah.
We got a really good one from Jasmine Cruz. Who forgets their line the most?
Oh,
I think probably me.
no.
Really?
Maria,
Oh,
yeah.
thank God.
Maria.
I really thought it was me.
It sounds like
Maria forgets only like one line per scene, but it's really, really
Maria
bad.
was
It's
good.
like
She
she
just
goes-
can't get it
she-
out.
yeah,
This
yeah.
season.
Maria actually,
Yeah, Maria was on top of it this
Yeah,
season.
she was on top of it. Honestly, we probably had the most trouble when we were doing shoots at like 4 or 5 a.m.
Because literally
Yeah,
stuff goes
everyone
in
was
your
just
head and then goes out your
Yeah,
head.
and that's the kind of point where, like, if you are out of Red Bull, or even if you had a lot of Red Bull, you either feel like you're in a dream, or like, I mean, everybody feels like they're in a dream, but you're either like happy delirious, or like you get really emotional, and you just like want to cry.
You're just
or
delirious.
you're
That's it. It's
like,
you're
delirious.
You're so delirious. I think I was delirious for the entire week. I didn't know.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't know what was
on.
going
And
on.
like we're like half in water sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
it's
it-
freezing.
Oh yeah, and it's cold.
Kind of feels like
Yeah.
that scene from Titanic. You know, when Rose is on the door and Jack's like just half in the water, and she's
Yeah.
like speaking to him, and he's like,
Yeah, that's how it was.
"It's what it felt like.
And then there's Brewster's like cockadoodle doodling doodle.
Yeah, so
doodling.
many sound problems.
Yeah.
Man, that was a rough shoot. All of our night shoots.
And then also there was like action, and we'd be like, action! Completely normal. And then cut back
That's
to
so
freezing.
funny.
Oh god, yeah.
It was a lot of
That
fun.
was-
We got one from Nerd NLK 2006. How did you choose to audition for your roles? Like,
Should we go in order?
Yeah, we can. I mean, let's talk about some fun audition stories. Like, you guys can just talk about your stories, and then Marcella, if you have any others, you know, of the other characters, because
Okay.
we've had some weird
We've had some weird stuff,
castings,
yeah.
I think. Taylor.
I mean, I had worked with Alex on Eyesight before, and
We did
was
stage
that
5.
when we did stage 5?
Yeah,
Yeah,
stage
before
5.
then. And so it was like we already knew each other, and she had this idea, so she just kind of pitched it to other people. Like, I think I know this girl who might be goofy and just have that energy of that we want. And so, and then first people were like, I don't know. And then I went and I like auditioned, I think, and they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's how it happened for me, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, Taylor was pretty cold cast, and there was this one guy who really didn't want her, and he just didn't know what he was talking about, and he was like very, you know, changed his mind very quickly. So yeah, she was perfect.
I'm trying to figure out who that is. But I can
You
You
don't,
won't
you don't know
know.
him.
You won't know him.
He's not in our group.
Yeah, he's not in our group
He's way up by now. Not the first and last bad decision he made.
Oh,
Right.
me? So I went to school with Taylor, and I bumped into Marcella a few times every now and then. She wears cool
Randomly.
pants.
Oh yeah, you complimented my pants. That was our first social interaction.
That was our first ever social interaction.
Ah.
They're cool pants. Thanks.
Literally, I think that's how that went. Yeah.
Literally outside my school's theater. I remember that. At like 6:45 p.m. No, I'm
Also,
joking.
Anna?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was
What
seeing it.
what kind of socks was she wearing though?
But I was wearing the
Blue.
hippie pants.
The
Yeah.
blue hippie
Yeah.
pants. I remember it. And then, and then I watched Life as a Mermaid, and
Then you actually messaged me and asked if we were having auditions.
And I was like, yeah, I'd love to work with you guys. I think it's a fun, cool project. It's got good themes. Like, and then she was like, yeah, there's like this role that's up that you'd be pretty good for. And I was like, interesting. She was like,
Good news.
yeah, she was like, can you come in and audition for us? And I was like, sure thing. So then I gave her a read.
Well,
That was perfect.
the thing is, we were writing the season like 2 months before we did auditions, and for some reason, Louis' headshot has been in that drawer for the past half year. It's probably still in there.
Oh my god.
No way.
Oh my goodness.
It's right here. That's
Oh my gosh, you're so much hairier in the back.
So that's the desk that someone else was working at in season 3, like way back when. And so I don't know why, but like everyone kept randomly pulling it out of the drawer. And when we had the writers over here for a meeting, we were trying to think of, you know, the season villain. And Marcella was like, "Wait, I got this guy," because they wanted someone Irish, and she was like, "No, I got someone Australian." We thought you were Australian. I don't know why we thought you were
why we
Australian.
thought that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm British, by the way.
He's really not. He's from Dubai.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we kind of, I mean,
We somewhat
we kind of wrote it for him.
we wrote the character with him in mind, and then
Yeah.
he, you know, came into auditions and he killed it, and it was pretty clear decision.
I remember going to the audition. I was like, yeah, I'm really not acting right now. And they were like,
Yeah, he's actually
yeah,
a bad
you're really good
person.
at this. It makes sense. It
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
A lot of the characters that we have in the show, the parts were kind of written for them or with them in thought.
Yeah, with them in mind.
In mind. So, like that's how I got my part, right? Is that how I got my
Yeah. So we were trying to, you know, find someone for a younger sister from Madison, and we had a few people in mind, and none of them were really optimal. And we were like, dang, I wish we could cast Marcella because she would be perfect for the part, but she was in like the
As an
pilot
extra.
as a human.
I can't, like,
They were
like,
like,
we
"We
clear
can't do
shot
that."
of my face as a human.
Yeah, and then one day we were just like, oh wow, we just don't care at all whether she was a human for like a minute or not. She's
I'm
just
so
gonna
glad
be-
you're my sister too, because like
Yeah.
at first I thought she did not like me. Like, the
Everyone
first
thinks
time
that,
we
yeah.
were taking photos and y'all were taking photos too or something, and she came in later or before, and it was like just very like quiet. And I was like, hi.
That's Marcella.
And then we just clicked.
Bonded,
Yeah.
Marcella.
Yeah. You guys are cute together. You guys are great. You guys
We
make
balance
good
each other
sisters.
out.
They really do act like sisters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry if my armpits stink.
What
It's
else
all
we
good.
got?
So I keep seeing a question floating around the chat. Everyone's asking if Stanley is going to be in this season.
Oh come
yes.
on! Of course.
He's so funny.
That cannot
Yeah, he's
be.
great. It's a good season for him. It's a good season
Yeah.
for him.
Oh yeah. I'd say there's multiple Stanleys in this
There are-
in
There are,
this season.
to be exact, there are two
There are two
Stanleys
Stanleys.
in the season. Cannot really tell you what that means. Sorry.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see.
You'll see.
Any other questions about other characters?
You'll see.
Who's the funniest on set?
Who's the
Garrett.
funniest? It's like
Garrett.
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 I miss Garrett. I forgot how funny he was.
Yeah.
He's funny.
He's a goofball.
Yeah.
And Garrett plays Jed.
Garrett plays
Garrett
Jed.
did lose that, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was Jed. Plays Jed.
Let's see. Do you guys swim with your tails when we're not filming?
Sometimes. Not really. We haven't really much. But
Today we're gonna, because we have to prep the underwater scenes and gonna do the choreography, so tails are right outside. We're gonna drag them down. Marcella looks excited as hell.
I'm excited.
Just remind everybody a little bit about the tails, like what they feel like, and how heavy they are when they're not in the water. They're heavy.
The tails are the tails look amazing in the water. Like, it's really funny because it's always such a hassle and it's such a struggle to get it on. But then once you get it on, you're like, oh, it's so nice. But
Yeah.
then, like, getting it on is so such a mental strain.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Especially at night when it was cold. Like, the night shoots was really hard just because it was freezing and the tail's wet and but like then once you get it on, it's awesome. Like, it's the best feeling
It's like
ever.
a second skin.
Yeah.
Where are our tails from?
So our tails are from Mer Taylor. They were made just for us. So our measurements and our colors, like the Valerie and Madison tail colors, so they were kind of custom made for the show, which is really awesome.
They look so pretty in the
They're
water.
beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, they're great. What's up, Chad?
Let's see. Well, people are asking for the clip right now.
Is it the 30-minute mark?
No, we got another 2 minutes.
Okay,
But it'll be,
we'll
it'll
We'll
be
take
coming
one
soon.
more question before the clip.
We
Give
got
some
one
good.
from Blinda. I can't pronounce that. I'm so sorry. But does Life as a Mermaid take place in the same universe as Witch Haven?
I don't really know, to be completely
They
I don't
could.
know, they could.
I mean, then the question is just: is Fleur Beatrice or is she?
Oh yeah, true.
What's the witch's character? Emilia.
Yeah.
Is she both? Is Emilia actually Beatrice? How many of you guys have watched Witch Haven season 1 and did you guys like it? The team totally killed it. To be completely honest, I didn't have much to do with it, but I think they absolutely nailed it. So
Yeah.
if you haven't seen it, you've got to check
Check it out, it's
Yeah,
great.
it's so good.
Yeah, and the villain witch. She's real good.
Oh, is she, Lou? You think she's good?
Yeah, I think she's great.
Yeah. Do you know her personally?
I live with her.
Nepotism.
Okay, well, it's basically 1:30, so how do you guys feel about a quick clip?
Let's do
Let's
it.
do the clip.
Let's
Here
check
we
out the
go.
clip.
You know, that is surprisingly easy.
Haha! I thought so, didn't you?
Jed, what the? Hey, get back here!
It's good to see you guys! What are you doing? I missed you! I'm not doing anything! It's a job!
What job?
I can't tell you the secret! No hard feelings, though!
Super hard feeling.
No hard feelings! No!
2, 1.
Okay, so that was that clip. We have it slightly delayed here. What do you guys
Yeah, I know, it's so
think?
good.
What do you guys think? It's beautiful. It's like we thought this clip would be good because it doesn't give too much away, but it's really fun. Clearly, Jed is back,
Mhm.
and this is pretty much what Nat and Liam do like all season. They just kind of run around like
They
crazy.
do, they run a lot.
Yeah, they just lose a lot of stuff and try to get it back, and just
Woo!
There's some good jokes this season as well.
It's a funny season.
It is a very funny season. They get the most funny. The humans.
Yeah.
The humans get the
You
humans
guys
get
have
the
like
most
the dramatic
jokes.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ours is just like very intense and dramatic
that's true.
Yeah.
the whole time. pretty
Yeah.
much.
Bookish Noodle asks, "Are you keeping the moon pool for next seasons?"
The moon pool has slightly fallen apart, not gonna lie. So, do you guys know what it's made out of? Does anyone know?
Paper mache.
Yeah, we made it out of paper and glue, so...
And it was made with like our own hands.
Yeah. So, the PD team spent like a month building it, and honestly, like, yes, we do have good weather in LA, but it doesn't hold up well around here, so... we don't really have a concrete plan for the seasons coming up. We know, obviously, we're going to finish season 4, and it's going to be killer. And then season 5 onward, we're not really sure what direction we're going to take it in. So you guys are going to have to be a little bit, open with us, open-minded with us in terms of where we go with the show.
Yeah, about the channel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've seen this question floating around a bit too, is will we do a meet and greet? If so, where? I don't think we're doing a meet and greet. We're doing something...
So,
Yeah.
around the same.
Yeah, we're on the same
Okay,
wavelength.
so right now I'm collaborating with Planet Love Life to organize a beach cleanup. I'm not exactly sure when it's going to be. Probably like beginning of July, mid-July-ish. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to have the cast there. As many as we can. A lot of people are going to be out of town. Like Diego, who plays Liam, won't be there. Maria, who plays Nat, won't be there. And Taylor won't be there.
No.
Will you be here?
I'll be here.
Okay, Louie will be here. But we're organizing a beach cleanup with them, and there's going to be some Planet Love Life brand ambassadors. We're still working out the kinks, but it's gonna be cool. So if you're in LA, definitely come clean up the beach with us.
Apparently, I'm supposed to scoot in. Sorry, Louie.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks. That was great.
I've seen this question floating around a bit too. Will there be a possibility of a Life as a Mermaid Witch Haven crossover?
That would be kind of cool.
I think they were talking about Stanley crossing over.
I think
Wasn't
that was
that
for Hank and Daryl.
Oh, that was for Hank and
Because
Daryl.
remember, Hank and Daryl are actually
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the Lives of Mermaid universe.
Yeah,
We're gonna probably be doing a really cool little season of Hank and Daryl in the summer, and but that's not confirmed, so don't tell anyone. And Stanley's clearly in that universe, or they're clearly in our universe because they were obviously in Life as Mermaid.
We were also kind of thinking about making them Life as a Mermaid conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
I'm still so 100% down for that.
I think it'd be funny.
Yeah,
that
and
was
they like
fun,
try to
yeah.
uncover whether mermaids are real.
Like it's like when we do the 100 things you missed or whatever, it would be
They
like
should be
Hank and
doing
Daryl
it.
doing it.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Let us know if you think that's good.
Last time we think that's a good idea, yeah.
Will Nat be a mermaid?
Ooh. No dice.
Someone did draw her as a mermaid though. Check it out on our
Yeah.
Instagram. I think it's Mermaid Comics. I'm giving you a shout out because you do awesome work and you've drawn Taylor
Yeah, it
and
was
I.
gorgeous.
I don't know if you're watching, so I don't know why I'm saying it. But yeah, Mermaid Comics, right?
we shall pull it up.
Comics?
Maybe you can hold it up to the camera. Is that a thing?
Is that a thing? I don't know. There she is. There's Nat as a mermaid. Can
That's
they, can
so
you see it?
awesome.
Can they see it?
You should go up close and actually hold it up to.
Sorry guys. That's so
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, there you go.
that's Nat drawn as a mermaid by Mermaid Comics, and then also
Yeah, we can see that.
can they should I show them one Taylor and
Yeah.
I?
So
On the rock thing? Or
yeah,
when we're back then?
so Marcella always reposts cool fan art. So make sure that she sees it. Tag her and tag Lives of Mermaid series and hashtag us. And if she still misses it, well then she's not doing her job. So
I'm trying to.
it's okay to yell at her
I
sometimes.
think I'm in the wrong
Marcella.
thing. Hold on. Oh, I'm on the wrong Instagram. That's why. Where is
That'll
it?
be it.
Do you have a question for us in the meantime?
Yes.
Sorry.
Will there be a merman?
Oh, found it.
Coffee.
Will there be sorry, I just drank one. Is there another cup?
Sorry.
What was the
Coffee?
question?
Will there be a merman this season? Should we spoil?
I don't think we should spoil
No,
that.
Sort of.
Well, there might be. We can't tell you who
Sort
it is.
of.
But there may be a merman tail lying on our floor right now.
It looks so
There may
good.
be a merman making an appearance for a short time.
Yeah, for a minute or two.
Yeah, you guys should really see this tail.
No,
So good.
If it's there.
If
It
it's
If there is really a.
There.
Should we Chad, should we show the tail?
Sure, why not?
Well, then that confirms that there was one.
No.
She said there was one
It
on the
doesn't.
floor.
One on the floor. We don't know who
Let's
that's for.
just show the fluke, yeah?
This tail's been through a lot, so let's not, you know,
Oh gosh.
let's not take it too serious. Do you guys want to show the tail? This tail needs to be repaired because it has one more scene to shoot.
Alex made this tail.
I made that tail in like a week because
That's so
no one else
insane.
was there.
We have another question. Will Louis be wearing a tail?
Well,
Yeah, I will be wearing a tail.
Yeah.
Not that one.
It's a different kind of tail. It's a selkie tail. So selkies have tails. So it's half.
So yeah,
Seal, half, yeah. Go
a
ahead.
selkie is So the myth about selkies is that they're seals that, you know, live in Europe, near Ireland, Scotland, and England, hence the accent. And,
Sure, that's why we did that.
Yeah, and yeah, they come onto the beach and they can take off their skin or their leather. Ooh, see what I did there? And yeah, so I've got like a seal kind of tail that has
Yeah.
fur on it,
it's basically.
and my feet can move.
It was funny when I was making the selkie tail because Louis is a fairly lean guy. Definitely doesn't have any extra fat on his hips, so I had to build in like 1 inch to 2 of foam around his hips to make him actually. Because seals are really they're like kind of thick, you know, because they have to insulate themselves for the cold water. So that's really funny.
Meant I could eat a lot of goodies on set though. You know, it's for the blubber.
Yeah.
For the blubber.
That's Oreos.
So many Oreos.
Is there a prankster?
Bless you.
God
You're
bless.
tight. Is there a prankster among the
We
cast or crew?
always get that question. Always. Every season, every live stream, we always get a question. We don't really have a prankster.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Who?
Maria!
Maria's
Pranks
not.
us all the time.
Maria's
Other
not a
pranks are not
prankster.
very funny.
She's not.
It's
Maria-
terrible
But
timing.
she pranks.
Maria, wait, give me a prank.
5 minutes after call time, I text Maria and I'm like, "Hey, are you on your way?" She's like, "Oh, we're filming today."
Yeah.
Okay, that's just me.
That's
I
a
know.
scary prank.
It's not fun, and she does it every time. So now it's the boy who cried wolf. So if she actually oversleeps, we're not gonna believe her.
No.
We're just gonna be like, "Okay, see you in 5 minutes." She's like, "No, I'm really in bed right now."
I think the prankster was all the insects that were on set.
The bugs.
Yeah.
Oh,
we had so
gosh.
many cockroaches on set.
So many
Oh,
many
that's
insects.
a bad thing about
Why is it
Sitting
hard?
outside.
Just
There's
very
so
funny.
many earwigs. They're like weird centipede things, and they're everywhere.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
It wasn't good.
But-
I think Ryan's a bigger prankster than Maria because he's always putting his dead cat in my face.
Okay, so dead cat is.
It's like the boom pole with the sound. It's
Yeah,
the
so-
fuzzy thing at the end. And Ryan is a sad prankster, not
Ryan's sad.
Maria.
He doesn't
Yeah.
prank me. He gives me lots of great hugs.
He gives great hugs, but he's always putting that thing in
Gives
my
me
face
Oreos?
and it makes me cry. Oh yeah,
He
he
puts
puts
them
Oreo.
on, yeah, via the boom pole.
It's definitely Ryan. Now that I think about it.
Or Yale. Yale's been funny this season.
He's funny, but not a prankster.
He just doesn't care.
Was there a really difficult scene to shoot this season?
Please,
Everything.
Everything?
This season was tough to shoot.
Was
Yeah. I mean, again, like we were shooting a lot of stuff at like 4 or 5 a.m. So that was pretty rough. And then there was a lot of stuff that we were shooting in the cold and in an unheated pool at night, and then a lot of stuff under time pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also try not to laugh when some things were really funny.
Do you want to tell that story about how Becca and you were just looking into the light?
Oh my
God! That tape because I was constantly laughing, on the brink of laughing throughout the tape.
That
We
was
can't
so
use it because
funny.
you're like smiling.
That
And
was
then you look
so
away and
funny.
you're like, I'm blind.
So they have this LED that's really strong,
It's a bright light,
and
bright light.
it's meant to be like
A movie screen.
yeah, it's meant to be like a movie screen. So the LED's moving like this, right? And of course, we're not meant to look at the light, but no one told us don't look at the light. And of course,
I told you guys not to look at the light.
We
I told
did.
you to look at Vansport.
oh, we didn't hear. So me and Becca, we didn't hear. So we end up just looking at this light, and like halfway through, I'm going, this is really hurting my eyes. And then like I look at Becca to make sure she's looking at the light as well, and she's like, And I'm like, okay, so we're meant to look at this light. And then when they called cut, I looked away and all I could see was this light everywhere. And I was like, Becca, did you look at the light? She was like, yeah, I'm blind. And I was like, me too. And then Alex was like, you guys aren't meant to look at the light. And then she was like, look here. And then I was
Like,
just,
where?
all I could see was this light.
There's Mermaid. It's not responsible for any.
Yeah.
I still see the light.
You signed an agreement.
Yeah, you signed a contract with.
Oh man.
How many tails do we have?
Oh, in total? Like
Yeah.
on my porch right now?
Yeah, I think we have like
2 Valerie tails, we have 2 Mer-Taylor tails, we have a Selkie tail and a Merman tail. 6 tails.
and then we have the really season 1 old tail.
Oh, and Old Tail,
We
7.
have like seven tails.
What is
If
season
you want a
4?
tail, come pick one up right now.
Hey, don't make promises.
Please don't come by.
There's just a knock on the door right now.
Let's see, what else do we got? A lot of what was your favorite part of the filming? We kind of already answered that a bit. Let's just go through it again.
Well,
If you guys have a favorite
do you?
scene
What
or
about
something.
do you have a favorite scene? That, like just one that like sticks out in your mind shooting this season.
I feel like I was just brain dead.
Wow.
I'm
Well,
thinking about it.
I got to be on set, as I got to be kind of a PA on some days when I wasn't filming, so, or when I wasn't acting, I mean. So I really liked we have these super cool, I don't know if you guys know what drones are, but it's like a flying camera.
They're probably
It
not.
literally is like a flying camera. So we have these super cool drone shots of like Nat and Liam and Will running up like this mountainside, and it's like so epic looking, and
Mm-hmm.
it was just a lot of fun to see that, and also they're fun to be with on set. So I don't know, I got to see some cool stuff.
Yeah, that was a cool day.
That was
really
a
cool.
fun day.
I got
One of
really
the first
sunburned,
days.
but yeah.
Also one of the first days.
Yeah, that
I
was
think
one of
that
the
was
first
like
days.
the 2nd or 3rd.
Diego got so sunburned.
Oh man,
my gosh.
yeah, he was like, I don't burn. Same
Yeah.
way that,
Yeah,
same way
okay.
that in season 2, he was like, oh no, I can lift Taylor with this very
Oh,
heavy
yeah.
tail. And the next day he couldn't shoot because his back was thrown out and he couldn't move. And he just will never listen to me. He just hates me.
He's
Yeah,
one that
he's
needs to
stubborn.
have it like
He's so he needs you
you to
to
experience it before he's finally
Yep.
like, okay, no,
yeah, he
same
doesn't
here.
listen to
I'm
anyone.
like, no, I can do it, I can do it. And then eventually catches up to me.
Yeah, I don't have, man. I'm Mexican.
Whatever favorite moments you guys have.
I'm trying to think of like, fun days on set. I really like. I'm trying to think of days I have.
honestly that whole week's a blur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that the main filming we did was like filming wise was all the night shoots for a week straight. I'm trying to think. I had a lot of fun. Like, I don't know. I liked it all. Like we've been like bound. Like I like the days when we were on set with everybody too.
Mhm.
Yeah, there were some
Um,
big days with like
yeah.
20, 30 people there. There's a lot of.
Yeah.
I really like the big days.
Yeah, it's really fun, and I don't know. It's kind of sucks because, like we had one beach shoot day, and we were so excited, and we get there, and it's just freezing.
Cloudy and freezing.
So
The whole
cold. It was a horrible day for everyone.
Yeah,
And Taylor and I refused to wear our jackets in the last scene.
yeah. We were like, no, we're
Refuse.
not gonna wear jackets. Like it's
Yeah.
the very last
Big
scene that you
mistake.
see,
Big
even though we're
mistake.
shooting it this first day. Yeah, and then we're sitting there like, and then we had to wear cold stuff like all night. But that's the way it goes.
I think what really stood out to me shooting with you guys was that day that we did all the kind of stunts and like the fun shots. My favorite moment for sure was when we found out that Marcella could put her fluke over her head,
I didn't know I could do it.
and it looked so cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
And I think we spent like an hour just being like, oh my god, can we do another take of that because it looked so good.
Yeah,
Did look cool.
that was pretty cool. Yeah.
What about you?
I like the big days. I really enjoyed. Favorite moment though was, I have a line where I say hello into a phone, and I just sound like Adele. So like, it's just so dramatic. And Alex was like, "Can you say hello less dramatic?" And I was like, "Yeah, hello." It's
And
just
every single time he said it, Garrett and I would just like lose our stuff.
minds. But like Garrett,
So
it was
funny.
it was me and Jed. We were acting opposite each other.
Yeah.
Garrett, Jed Garrett.
Every time I've been watching Hulu here, yeah. Every time I've been watching Hulu too, I think like they came up with it because it just comes on the screen like hello, and so every time I was like hello, and that's just what it made me think of.
But it was that was a good day because I was with like all the humans, some of the sea monsters.
Yeah, that was a fun day. That was your
Yeah.
first day.
That was my first
That was
day.
a good first day.
That was a good first day.
Yeah.
Super hot.
we were
Diego
there.
was super burned.
Yup.
So burnt.
How many hours do you film or work on Life as a Mermaid in one day?
And
Yeah, usually like 12.
Usually a solid 12. 12 is the longest we can legally go. So usually we go that long because
Why not?
mm-mm,
Get it done.
knock it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We do have some half days, 6 to 8 hours.
yeah, you guys did. We didn't. Chad and I mostly did full days. We only had like 3
Yeah.
half days and like 15 full days.
Acting, I had all full days.
That's true.
Acting, I had all full days.
That's true.
I had 1.5 day, which was a
The
mistake.
last. Oh no! And the last day you left early.
Oh yeah,
You
so
left at midnight.
I had two.
Yeah.
Midnight, half day.
I still
Two-
haven't
two
taken my
half days.
hours. My March
Was the water cold when we were filming at night?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was freezing.
Yeah, the water was cold.
Cold. We didn't do a lot of swimming though. Just kind of like,
Not yet.
which makes us sound like such losers. Because it's like, all we do is really like sit in it. And we were like complaining so bad.
It's mostly Lily complaining, honestly.
No.
And
I
Becca
have a
was
couple
like,
of clips where you're just like, whoa, that's cold.
It was so cold. It's because you guys have like silicone
Yeah.
tails, so like
Our tails like
They
the
keep it
heat
warm,
is
yeah.
is
But
trapped.
it's still, I get some water in my
mine's
tail.
like a sponge
Like yours
with
is.
all that fur. It just like soaks it up, and it's just like feel the cold water. It's like
That's true.
refrigerating cold hug.
Yeah. Like my house.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
cold,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
cold and empty.
How many
No,
people are
you don't
watching,
get
Chad?
on yeah.
I don't know. I actually can't see how many people are watching. You can see it.
62.
Let's see. How long does it take to edit? Ooh.
Ooh, that's a Chad
It's
question.
like anywhere between like 3 weeks and a couple of months.
Yeah, it just depends.
The last episode's gonna come out sometime in September.
We already started editing.
Yeah.
So.
Episode 1's almost done, and 2's almost done.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a trailer for you guys. Teaser trailer. Very, very soon.
Can they hear you over there?
Yeah, they can hear me over here. I'm listening to it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You've already edited episode 2.
I'm not editing. We've got two editors on this season.
Yeah. So they're working on 1 and 2 simultaneously.
And we have what, 2 special effects artists? 3.
Visual effects.
Oh, that's what I meant. Visual effects, sorry. 3? Visual effects?
The 3 visual effects artists that are going to be tackling because there's so much magic happening this season. And
So much
probably
magic.
probably about as much as last season.
I'm just excited for the last episode. What you want to say anything about other than there is a lot
It's
of
epic.
magic.
It's epic now.
To the point where I was reading the script and I was like, damn. How?
Chad is a wizard.
Yeah, this is like Pixar. Like,
Chad, what you got?
How does it feel to swim in a mermaid tail?
Good.
Magical.
Good.
Feels
you like do
you're a
this,
mermaid, yeah.
the worm underwater.
It's fun. It's really cool. You go really fast.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can win one.
it's also,
You can win a mermaid tail.
it's trippy to not see legs.
Yeah.
How are you gonna swim in yours?
I
Same
know.
way.
Yeah, same
yeah,
way.
Yeah,
same
same
way.
thing. Well,
I'm really
so
looking forward to that.
because the selkie tail has like 2 sorry. The selkie tail is 2 flippers, but
Oh,
they're gonna be bound together. So
Oh, okay.
it's actually it's gonna be sewed in properly
Cool.
by the
Interesting.
time we because I'm going to so
Go feed things.
yep.
Let's see. How did the scripts work?
Just
They're
depends.
scripts.
Well, do
the
they
writing
mean like how does
process?
the writing process go?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the writers? Remember you were there.
Sure. So last season we were kind of writing episodes as we were shooting, which made no sense.
It's hard.
So this season we were like, we're not doing that. So Holden and I built a team of writers.
You
who
guys know Holden. He played the sea captain.
plays the
He
captain.
played Old Man Clam.
He's also just the writer, does production design.
Yeah, I mean-
he's around, you know.
yeah, you know.
Holden and I organized a team of writers we had an awesome team this year.
Yeah,
Like
they
this
were
season, I mean, just like such hardworking, talented writers.
Mhm.
Who were working every week. I think twice a week sometimes.
Yeah.
To get the scripts, out and updated. It was really awesome. And so I was part of the development process of the show. And then after that, I kind of just took a step back and let Holden lead the writers' room, and then they just started pumping out scripts. So it was awesome.
Yeah.
I think we had the script a month before we started shooting.
Yeah, we had everything ready ahead of time.
Yeah.
So the actors had time to,
The actors had the whole
learn
script.
their lines.
Yeah. Except for
I liked that
Some
though.
more than others,
It felt super
I
good
can't name any
and
names.
professional. It was like you get your script, read it all, you know your lines, and then you know every single day.
Bruno. Let's see. We got a lot of questions coming in still. You
Okay.
guys want to do a lightning round?
Lightning
Sure.
round.
Cool.
How do we do so I'll sit out on the lightning round, we'll just do the three of you. And we'll start on Martell and it'll just go 1, 2, 3. Quick responses,
Got it.
like 10 seconds.
Got it.
Okay.
Lightning round.
Are Diego and Maria dating
In real life or in the show?
in real life?
No.
In the show?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Can't tell you.
When will Witch Haven be back? Soon.
Soon?
What's your favorite scene? That's a tough one.
We're not doing that one.
Do you guys help out with the writing?
I do. I did.
Let's see. Do you like the colors of your mermaid tails?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hi from Mexico. Hi from
Hi from
Los
Mexico.
Angeles.
I'm from Los Angeles!
Hey, LA.
Do you have to train to swim in your tails?
Yes.
Yeah.
How
We're
much?
training today.
We're training today, yeah. Last season we trained a lot, or I trained a lot.
Always not sunny when we have to be outside.
This is heated.
It's
There's
not
only
funny.
6 UVs.
Because we're in training.
It's really overcast.
Discipline.
Next one?
Let's see. What would a new series be called? I don't know what that means. Would you
Hey,
rather have an Akita or a Chihuahua?
A Chihuahua?
An Akita.
What's an Akita?
It's the
It's like a husky.
Oh,
yeah,
that.
Husky. It's
the
like,
fluffy one.
Yeah.
imagine my dog mixed with a husky.
Yeah, I want an Akita.
Kitty.
Let's see. Do we have moon rings like from H2O?
Moon rings.
But we have relics.
Yeah.
Yes, we have the magic relics.
Yeah, we don't have.
Was it hard swimming in a tail for the first time?
Yes.
You have never swam in your tail.
I had to do a little
Are
bit
you
of
just
swimming.
anticipating?
For
it's
me,
gonna be
yes,
difficult?
because I didn't know
I
how to
had to
swim.
do that hovering bit, didn't
Okay,
I?
hovering is incredibly
I
difficult
don't
in any
know.
tail.
I feel like I was like, got it.
Fair enough.
A tailor is a strong swimmer.
Who's your favorite villain of all Life as a Mermaid?
Astrid.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Who's my favorite villain? I don't know. Jed.
Oh, I like the Barnacle King too, though.
Oh, I love the
I-
Barnacle.
I
Yeah,
love
I'm
He's
thinking
so
the Barnacle
cool.
King.
Yeah.
But Astrid.
Will there be a Halloween special this year?
Yes. Sorry.
Will there be?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I really want to do one.
I will come back. I will, like, don't be scared to, like,
Okay. Taylor's coming to
I'll be
do
there.
a Halloween special. with us.
Sweet.
thank you.
Okay.
Do we have any more clips? Yes, we'll show the clip again.
We'll show the clip again at the end, but it's the same one.
Will you ever bring another fan into your show?
Aww.
Well, you don't think we've ever brought a fan into
It
our
was
show.
a fake fan.
Oh
An
yeah,
actress.
that wasn't real.
What? What are we talking about?
Ellie. Eve.
Oh, Allie.
That was
yeah.
part of the story.
She was an actress for
Yeah.
the show.
Do we have a Snapchat?
No.
Wait. But if you are a fan in LA, you do have to come to the beach cleanup.
Yeah, beach cleanup. If you're a fan in LA,
Yeah.
we'll give you
Stay
dates.
tuned. Where are we gonna post details on YouTube and Instagram?
Probably on YouTube.
Maybe
Yeah.
make it, like, earlier.
Sweet.
Sure, you want to organize it? Because that would be awesome.
You do?
I have to get us a free mermaid tail.
Okay, while this battle's going on, what do you got for us, Chad?
The Snapchat question. We don't have one.
No.
We don't.
But we have an
No.
Instagram. And
Yeah,
we
we're on
post to the
Instagram.
story a lot.
We're
right?
pretty active on Instagram.
Yeah, we're active. We're good.
You know, actually, while we're swimming outside, maybe I can stream to the Instagram a little bit
yeah.
while you guys are swimming
We'll
in the
put
pool.
stuff on the story, or we'll go live on Instagram. So
Mhm.
yeah, if you guys want to see our training, check us out. Lives of the Mermaid _series.
And our new tails.
Oh yeah. Comes.
Sweet. Well, I mean, we're kind of getting down to it right there. It's almost 2.
Got 5 more minutes, so maybe we
Last
can
minute
take.
questions. 5 minutes.
We
Oh,
can
yeah,
take
we have
1 or
5
2
minutes.
more questions, and then I guess we'll show the scene. Do you guys want to see the scene again, or did everyone catch it? Because I don't know if anyone new is here since we last showed the scene. Let me know in the comments.
Mm-hmm. We get a lot of questions of season 5. That's a big question mark.
Up in the air. We don't know.
Up in the air. We have a lot of stuff happening. A few people had to leave the country. They were. It sounds so dramatic,
scary.
but like they they were here on student visa studying acting school, and so now they had to go back to their home countries, and so we're in a bit of a difficult situation where we can't just bring people in illegally. If you want to do that for us, please feel free.
We might be
Done.
moving the channel in a new
But
direction.
yeah. So we'll make something work.
Anyone's friends with an immigration
If
officer.
anyone's friends with
If your dad
the
is an
prime
immigration
immigration
officer.
lawyer.
Yeah.
hit us up. No, we're gonna do our best, but we'll make sure to create something for ongoing content that you guys will love just as much as what we've been making.
Woo.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen this question floating around a bit too. It's an interesting one. Would you rather be a mermaid would you rather be in a mermaid baseball game as a player, or be a mermaid partner in a tennis tournament? From Xavier Martinez.
You've seen this question around?
Yes.
How many people asked this question?
Xavier Martinez multiple times.
Okay.
So we're mermaids playing the sports?
Yes, mermaids playing baseball or mermaids playing tennis?
Dude,
I like tennis more than baseball, so.
I love baseball. I've played softball like ever since I could swing
Same.
a bat. Like setting
Same.
with people. But at the same time, I feel like it might be a little bit easier just to go left, right, like in a wheelchair instead of being like,
But like,
first base.
you
In a
know how difficult
wheelchair.
it is to hover. Hovering is much more difficult than just swimming straight to the next
Okay,
space. I'm
okay.
just saying.
I
Oh,
think
it's in the
See, you're
water.
Yeah, Taylor was
different
going
than
on
me.
land.
I'm thinking about it on
On
land
land?
too. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it on land.
No,
Yeah.
underwater
I'm like
tennis.
having to drag or roll myself to the base.
Underwater tennis.
That's why she was like in a wheelchair. She's like, I think it'd be easier,
Did
in a
not
wheelchair.
catch
Is everyone mermaids? Or is it like-
Yeah, there are a lot of questions we have for your question here, so get back to you.
Chad's
Come
like,
again?
Chad's just like,
What else?
Let's see. Will there be dragons in season 4?
no dragon.
Oh,
There will be
Wait.
monsters.
Well, there were dragons in season 3 on someone's arm.
Oh, yeah,
Season 2.
Season 2, wow, my memory. Sorry guys, I don't know my own show.
There
Let's
is a
see.
big flying animal.
That is
That's
true, and it is not
Almost like a dragon.
a bird.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
old. It's as old as a dragon.
It is old. What?
Okay, let's call this the last question, and this is kind of a fun one. Who is your celebrity crush?
Ooh. Male or female?
Either.
Ooh. Dang, I have so many.
I do too have a lot.
I just went blank. Like, I know I had like a thing. I was thinking about this a while.
Mine go like back and forth all the time, but right now it's Evan Peters.
I don't know who that is.
Interesting.
Also, or the new Spider-Man. What's his name?
Oh, Tom Holland?
Yes.
So if you're watching Tom Holland, I'm available.
Are you?
Always
Anybody
for
else
Tom
can go. I don't know. I've been like obsessed with all the people from Sense8. I like stalked them mad, like hardcore.
I do that sometimes. just
Max.
stalk them.
Oh, Alexander Skarsgård.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Me, yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
Aw.
That's fair. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's
great.
great.
She just has such a pretty voice. She just came in my head again.
She's got a
'cause
pretty everything.
And Max Reinelt.
She's got a great voice. She did her, right?
Yeah, she did her.
She's got a great voice. I don't really have a celebrity crush. I do photography on Instagram, so I stalk a lot of pretty models. But I will say, that's the full extent of it. Yeah, I really have crushes.
You should look up Stephanie Claire Smith too. She's on Instagram and she does like all this fitness stuff and like I think she should be a Victoria's Secret model in the future. I really hope she becomes. But she's just like super down to earth and so is her best friend. So
That's
Laura
cool.
Henshaw,
You
yeah,
gotta show me off this.
I will. I've been obsessed with her. So okay.
Well, I think that's about it, guys.
Well, guys, I think everyone said that they wanted to see the scene again, right? So let's play the scene one more time. Thank you guys so much for watching today. We had such a good time. I hope that we answered all of your main questions. I hope we got everything covered. If you have any other questions, I think where's best to ask? It's probably on our Instagram in the comments, huh?
Probably Instagram.
Yeah, probably Instagram comments is going to be the most likely thing where we might see it, because on YouTube, everything gets cluttered really fast. So our Instagram's a little more quiet.
Let us know if you want us to do more live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know if this was fun for you guys, because we can do another one if you guys want to ask more questions, or if anyone missed this one live.
Are we gonna be posting live?
I think maybe we can post it. I don't know.
That's going in.
We'll see. There's a lot of spoilers in it. This might have to be a one-time thing.
Yeah, so we might have to keep this one private. So this was kind of exclusive. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and have a great weekend wherever you might be at.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Any greetings
Thank
from
you.
LA.
Wait. Just one more thing. Season 4 will be coming out at the end of this month, and that kind of thing.
Season 4 will be coming out at the end of the month, and that kind of thing. What?
Yep, that's all.
That's all. And
Yeah,
that's
so-
We're gonna go do a swim practice and check out the Instagram.
Last Friday of this month, we're either going to be releasing episode 1 or the teaser. It kind of depends on when we're able to shoot the last few underwater scenes, so bear with us. We're doing our best. But something cool will be coming out on, we're not in January, June 29th. So stay tuned for that, and then we'll be releasing episodes on a weekly basis. There's 10 episodes. It's going to be cool. We are going to go outside for swim training right now, so if you guys want to follow us and come along, please check out our Instagram. Life is Mermaid _series. Bye guys.
See you.
See ya.
And hope you like the scene.
That is surprisingly easy.
Haha! You thought so, didn't you?
Jed? What the? Hey! Get back here!
It's good to see you guys! What are you doing? I missed you! I'm not doing anything! It's a job!
What job?
I can't tell you the secret! No hard feelings, though!
Super hard feelings!
No hard feelings!